everybody, it's Down to 11 here, and I am back on my writing journey world. I'm just loading it up now. I've not been back to it in a few weeks. A lot has been going on in my personal life. So, hold on, let me just mess with my settings a little bit. Okay, so, is that even picking anything up? I don't know. So last time we got some copper and we got some armour and a bed and we finished off the house a bit more. Away. I want to finish off this part of the roof. I want to get rid of the rain. I also think today I want to get a farm set up out here and just do a little bit of terraforming. Possibly build like a little dock down there or something. So yes, big things, lots of developments. I also managed to find oak trees, which is good because I wanted a different colour roof. I basically walked a bit in that direction and found some oak trees, and I brought some saplings back. So now we have oak trees accessible, which is good. So I'm going to start digging, and yes, lots of exciting things are happening in my life. The first one, it's not related to what I want to talk about in regards to my writing journey, but I'm just going to bring it up. I got a job. I got a proper full-time job, completely out of left field, completely like, just, oh my god. It took me by absolute surprise because I was not expecting it at all. I've not had very much luck with job hunting and passing interviews and stuff like that. I've not had much luck at all. So when I was contacted about arranging this interview with this company, I thought, okay, I'll do it because it's an interview and it's something, but I wasn't expecting the turnout. I wasn't expecting so I go into this interview and we're talking, I'm answering questions, I'm taking notes down in my book, and I've prepared as much as I can. Oh great, shovel. And the guy interviewing me starts asking questions like, when could you start? How much would you want to be paid per hour? And I'm like, are you just setting me up to... Are you just setting me up to fall? Because are you getting my hopes up and then going to come back with a better person and be like, sorry. But no, when I asked him, like, when can I expect to hear back? And he said, well, we'd be happy to give you an offer now. I was like, wait, what? So I did what I thought was smart, which everyone was okay with, which was to not agree to anything on the spot without talking to mum and dad first, because I wanted to share the news with them. So I spent the whole route home. This was last Friday, by the way. This was Friday the 29th? Yes, Friday the 29th of August, and it's now September. I was given a couple of options for when I could start at the company and what time I wanted to start. And that's in like 2 days, which is the same day that my book releases, which was not intentional at all. But these things happen. Yeah, these things happen. So I've spent this week just saying goodbye to the food bank teams and just getting things sorted and ordered, and just I'll probably try and talk about that another time because it's not really the topic I wanted to get into. So today I want to get into what I've learned by self-publishing a book and what I've learned on this sort of journey. I don't know when the next episode will be because I try to record these when I'm home alone so that I can talk aloud properly like this and I'm not bugging anyone, which probably won't be a problem if I ever get my own place, but that's not like an immediate thing. I'm thinking just take all of this and build a staircase up to it. That's my plan. Maybe just decorate out here a little bit. So yeah, I want to get into what I've learned, and probably the main thing that I've learned with self-publishing and the sort of process is by choosing to self-publish with KDP, you're effectively setting up a business because you're wearing all the hats that a traditional publishing house would have, like editing your book, the cover design, all the legal jargon, making sure your character names are kosher and they're not already used by someone else, because that's a problem I've had, and that was quite a heart-wrenching process to have to go through to rename everyone. Yeah, it's difficult because I didn't think I had that much of a business head first off, so I'm going into this and thinking I'm just mothballing. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. And this was still in the sort of period when I wasn't really open about my book still. And my dad's a very intelligent man, and he'd probably be my best bet to talk to about all the business stuff. But I didn't go to him. I just did my research because I thought to myself, he's a busy man, he won't want to... I don't know. Anyway, I might also try and do a storage room underneath, and maybe it can be accessible from out here. Yeah, that's probably the main thing that I've learned, is just how it's like setting up your own business, which I understand, and that's the way I've sort of described it. Don't have any other points in my document. Yeah, it's been a learning experience, but it's been like a good learning experience. Because they're all sort of skills that, if this doesn't work out, which I'd like it to work out, but if it doesn't, then I can maybe transfer elsewhere. And use for sort of other professions if I do leave the one that I'm about to go into. But yeah, it's is a lot. It's a lot of things changing. It's a lot of big things. I'm very grateful for these opportunities and being able to do these things. It just wasn't expected. So I think, yeah, I'll do a little storage room underneath. I'll probably put like trapdoors across here, and then maybe have like a door for access behind the thing. I'm gonna need a new pickaxe in a minute. And I'll do my farm out here, and I'll build a staircase up. I find that with I'm just learning a lot more. And now that my book is sort of on the horizon, and I'm getting the sort of comments and questions that I wanted from, God damn it, family and friends and stuff, just mentioning the book without me having to mention it first is just nice. So I think if I grab my birch stuff, and I can use up these stairs as well, which would be good. And then if I go sort of along like this with the logs, I'm just spitballing things here. Do like a corner bit, corner bit. Oops. Oh, one short, are you kidding? Come to think of it, I think I do have stripped logs. What do we think of the border, yes or no? I say yes, because I think it just adds a bit of detail around there. Quite like it. Okay, so do that, and then I need to go back up here, grab this, make a bucket. and start grabbing water. Yeah, that's the main thing that I can think of. For this journey, and like I say, I'm always sort of learning new things. Like I keep, I'm quite active on Instagram, and I get these like writing prompts come up on my page, and like writing tips of like how to. I think there was one that I saw that I thought was really good. That was about phrasing, like stuttering speech, and they did it really clever. It's the way they wrote it out, and that I've seen a couple of those where the tip is in the way that the post is written. So he said that, or they said, because I don't know who it originally was, that when you write stuttering, it's not really like multiple letters, like Porky Pig, for example. When he talks, he's like like Porky. It's not like Porky Pig, is what I'm trying to get at. It's not not like shivering, like when you do the with them like a T and a hyphen or whatever. It's more like you're repeating words, like you're stumbling over what you want to say. I'm trying to do it. Like you're stumbling over what you're trying to say. You can't get your words out, and that's supposed to sort of translate onto the page with like the repeating words. I also want to make some fences. Who are you and what do you want from me? One moment, please. Yeah, that was quite clever. Like, I'm getting this writing prompts and like tips and stuff. And I save them all into like a folder on the thing. What the what? More planks in here, which is good. Like I said, I'm getting writing prompts and tips, and I'm like, oh, that'd be really good to use. Sorry, my brain's gone to the fritz. Yeah, like I say, lots of changes happening, lots of life things, and I'll talk to you again soon. I don't know when the next episode will be, or what it will be about just yet. But yes, exciting life things. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you all later.